As the planet becomes populated to the point of running out of space, the world's most prestigious new buildings are going up, and we're talking way up. Just like Ciel, one of Dubai's newest luxury vertical living projects. Ciel Tower is more than just a 5-star skyscraper packed full of amenities, and that's saying something, since its epic features include one of the highest infinity pools in the world. Once completed, Ciel will officially be the tallest hotel on the planet. 1,200 feet in the sky. Ciel is French for sky, and boy is that accurate. Not only do the skyscraper's windows and glass panels reflect the shimmering sunlight and Dubai's impressive skyline, it also towers a whopping 1,200 feet into the clouds, with 82 stories dedicated to lavish living. When it comes to developing mega projects, Dubai's been reaching for the sky, quite literally. Ciel will be stealing the title of world's tallest hotel from another Dubai gem, the 1,168-foot tall Javora Hotel. This 75-story hotel opened back in 2018, beating the record held by the JW Marriott Marquis Dubai by only 6 meters, which is just about 20 feet. These towers might be dwarfed when compared to the world's tallest building, the over 2,700-foot tall Burj Khalifa, but they've all reached heights never before seen in the world of hospitality. At this rate, Dubai will keep beating their own record by just a few feet every couple of years, until tourists are literally sleeping on Cloud 9. Ciel Tower is being developed by the First Group in collaboration with London-based architectural company NORR, while the China Railway Construction Corporation is in charge of building. The project's lead architect, Yahya Jan, is an icon in his own right. He was responsible for designing Palm Jumeirah's famous Atlantis Hotel, as well as the opulent Shangri-La hotels, which are located all over the world. But Ciel is John's tallest project to date, and when he was tasked with making sure Ciel soared to heights never before reached by a hotel, he was faced with a major challenge. He had to design the skyscraper on a 2,500 square meter triangular plot of land, which is unusually small for a building that's over 1,000 feet tall. Ciel's compressed design is inspired by the concept of vertical living, squeezing as many amenities as possible into a narrow, tall building without making people feel limited or claustrophobic. The floor-to-ceiling windows surely help create the feeling of space, as well as the multiple terraces and outdoor lounges. John designed the building with light and openness in mind, creating a unique structure that's fairly thin but definitely not lacking any features. Vertical living has become increasingly popular in the last decade, as the world's major cities tackle the problem of overpopulation by building up instead of out, which is innovating skylines all over the world. Dubai has been one of the leaders in upward development. It comes in at number 4 on the list of cities with the most skyscrapers. The luxury interior. It's obvious that Ciel's towering exterior is a marvel of design, but what exactly is behind its shimmering glass facade? Well, for starters, the project plans to feature over 1,000 opulent guest rooms and suites. Everything from the suites to the business center and the gyms will have floor-to-ceiling glass windows with views of the Dubai skyline, the Arabian Gulf, and Dubai's famous Palm Jumeirah. The large area that juts out at the base of the tower will hold the leisure deck. There will be places to lounge poolside, as well as bars and greenery that can be enjoyed in the utmost comfort under Dubai's blazing sun. But the building's most impressive pool is all the way up on the 81st floor. This is the Horizon Deck, located under what John is calling the building's crown. This unique sky terrace offers an elevated green space, a full-service bar, and most impressively, one of the world's highest infinity pools. It falls a few stories lower than the infinity pool at the Ritz-Carlton Hong Kong, which is a whopping 118 stories high. That's over 1,500 feet. So hopefully the guests who check out the Horizon Infinity Pool aren't afraid of heights, as they enjoy a relaxing swim 1,000 feet above the ground. Do you think you'd be brave enough to look over the edge? We really hope you don't get vertigo if you ever plan to stay here, because higher still is the hotel's rooftop glass observation deck. At the very top of the building, guests will be able to enjoy 360-degree views of Dubai's iconic buildings and picturesque marina. While guests may be staying among the clouds while visiting Ciel, the tower is being built in such a way where the comforts of land are always nearby. The hotel's atrium will stretch 984 feet into the sky, thanks to stacked landscape terraces that climb up the building, so the shade of a tree will never feel too far away. Of course, Ciel is also going to be a hub for fine dining. There will be a total of 4 gourmet restaurants in the tower, with 2 of them on the building's roof. There will also be a world-class spa where guests can rest and recharge. You know, in case being over 1,000 feet in the air starts to feel a little overwhelming. Construction timeline. As you can imagine, packing all these amenities into a building this tall requires a seriously strong foundation. Ciel's foundation was completed in 2020 thanks to some truly epic concrete pours, the largest of which comprised 7,000 cubic meters of concrete being poured continuously over a 48-hour period. In total, over 12,000 cubic meters of concrete and more than 3,000 tons of steel were used to complete the skyscraper's sturdy base. Despite the robust material used in its construction, Ciel is inspired by something softer and more natural. Ciel's interior design is based on the concept of wabi-sabi, a Japanese tradition that focuses on understated elegance and warmth with welcoming rustic aesthetics. The interior is definitely inviting. That is, if you can get your hands on the thousands of dollars it'll cost just to enjoy just one night at this hotel. Progress photos dating back to October 2020 show just how far Ciel's construction has come in a relatively short time, with hopes that it'll officially open for guests in the first half of 2024. While Ciel Tower just radiates luxury and innovative living, it wouldn't be complete without taking the state of the planet into consideration. Like most recent mega projects, energy efficiency is a must. Ciel has been designed to use 25% less power for air conditioning than is typical of most similar buildings of this size. And under the scorching Dubai sun, it'll definitely come in handy. Dubai's booming tourism market. Before it's even completed, Ciel has started winning awards for innovative luxury design. These include awards for the best international hotel architecture and the best residential high-rise architecture in all of Arabia. With hype like this, it's no surprise that investors are already reaching out to buy up suites or get their businesses featured in the hotel. Ciel Tower might be the most impressive hotel currently being built in Dubai, but it's just one part of the most competitive hotel market in the world. According to the Dubai media office, the number of tourists increases by about 32% year over year. Ciel is definitely going to draw even more tourists to Dubai's luxury hospitality market. But Yahya John hopes that the building will be seen as more than just a moneymaker. His dream is that it'll be seen as timeless, just like the Empire State Building in New York City, which, by the way, is just a tiny bit bigger than Ciel, at 1,250 feet tall, if you don't count its antenna. But despite its undeniably impressive height, we can't help but wonder how long Ciel will hold the title of world's tallest hotel, because in Dubai, the sky is truly the limit. So, would you jump at the chance to stay in Ciel Tower? Let us know why or why not in the comments down below. And don't be embarrassed if sleeping over 1,000 feet in the air is just a little too intimidating. While you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date on the world's most innovative mega projects. Thanks for watching.